After 60, everything shifts. Here's why. Have you noticed how the world feels a little quieter lately? Not because the noise has stopped, but because your soul has stopped chasing it. After 60, everything shifts: the way you breathe, the way you see the morning light, and the way you value the hours ahead of you. But have you ever wondered why this decade feels so profoundly different? Why the things that once felt like emergencies now feel like distant echoes? Think back to a morning 20 years ago. You likely woke up with a list of demands already running through your mind. There were places to be, people to please, and a future that felt like a mountain you had to climb. But perhaps this morning was different. Perhaps you stood by the window a moment longer than usual, watching a single bird land on a branch. You didn't check your watch. You didn't feel the weight of not doing enough. In that quiet moment, you realized the race you were running has changed its pace. You aren't falling behind. You are finally arriving. There is a beautiful reason for this transition. The Stoics believed that as we age, we move closer to our inner citadel, a place of mental fortress where the opinions of the world can no longer touch us. Simple neuroscience tells us something similar. As we enter this stage of life, our brains begin to prioritize emotional regulation over raw processing speed. We become less reactive to stress and more attuned to beauty. It's as if the noise of the world is being filtered out, leaving only the signal of what truly matters. This isn't a decline of power, it is a concentration of it. You are no longer a wide, shallow river rushing toward the sea. You are becoming a deep, still lake, quiet on the surface, but with a depth that others can only imagine. To honor this shift, we don't need life hacks or high-performance routines. We only need gentle habits that protect this new clarity. First, embrace the golden hour of silence. In your first hour of wakefulness, resist the urge to invite the world in. No news, no screens. Just sit with your thoughts. This isn't about productivity, it's about acknowledging your own presence before the day begins. Second, practice the awe walk. Once a day, walk outside with no destination. Look for one thing that makes you pause: the texture of a leaf, the color of the sky, the sound of a distant chime. Science shows that awe reduces inflammation and settles the nervous system. Third, the soft review. Before sleep, don't tally your accomplishments. Instead, find one small moment of grace from your day. Maybe it was a kind word or a perfect cup of tea. Let that be the last thing your mind touches before you rest. These small rhythms protect the peace you've worked a lifetime to earn. But here is the part most people overlook. This shift isn't just about slowing down. It's about a quiet, hidden strength that you are only now beginning to tap into. You are not starting over. You are returning to yourself. The world might tell you that this is a season of fading, but you know better. It is a season of refinement. There is a deep, steady strength in you that time has only polished, like a stone in a river. You have nothing left to prove and everything left to enjoy. If this brought you peace today, stay with me for the next chapter. Let's walk this path together.